So today we are going to compare these two, 6 root 15 and 4 root 12. Which one is greater or which one is smaller? So what we'll see, it is 6 root of 15 and it is 4th root of 15. So at first we'll take LCM of 6 and 4. So it will be 12. So 6 root 15 we'll write as 6 into 2. So it is twice written, so 50 will come twice. So it will be 12th root 225. And now I'll take 4 root 12. So it will be 4 into 3 to make it 12. So 12 will come 3 times. So it will be 12 root 12 12 is 144 into 12. So it will come out 12th root 1728. Clear cut what we are finding, since this 12th root of 1728 is more than 12th root of 225. Hence you will write this one is actually representing 4 root 12. So 4th root 12 will be greater than 6 root 15. So I think you have understood how to solve this type of sum. Next type of sum is find two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. So solution set will be first irrational number will be root over product of these 2 and 2. 2 into 3. So it will come out as root over 6. So we have 2, we have 3 and one irrational number we have got as root 6. In between, if we want a irrational number, so it will be product root over product of 2 root 6. Or it can be root over 3 into root 6. So any of the two answers. Now we have got 3. So if it is written 3 irrational numbers between, then your answer will be root over 6, then root over 2 into root over 6 and root over 3 into root 6. Next type of question is find 3 rational numbers between root over 3 and root over 5. So in solution, at first what you will do, you will find out square of root 3. So it will be 3 and a square of root 5. That is equal to 5. And now we have to search three numbers which are perfect square. Perfect square and lie between 3 and 5 and lie between 3 and 5. So you will find that 3.24, 3.61, 4.00 they are perfect square numbers and they lie between 3 and 5. Hence required rational number will be root over 3.24 that is equal to 1.8, root over 3.61 that is equal to 1.9 and square root of 4.00 that is equal to 2.0. These three will be your required rational numbers between two irrational numbers root 3 and root 5. Now we are going to learn to rationalize the denominator. Like if it is given 3 by root 5 and it is mentioned rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. Then what you do, that is equal to 3 by root 5. Root is to be removed. So it will be multiplied here by root 5 and it will be multiplied here by root 5. So numerator will become 3 root 5 and root 5 into root 5 is removed. Root is removed. So your answer will be 3 by root 5. Consider one more example is there. It is given 2 by root over 5 plus root 2 and you have to rationalize the denominator. So it is a plus b. So we'll multiply by a minus b means root over 5 minus root 2 here root over 5 minus root 2 है. So numerator will be 2 into root over 5 minus root 2 by, it is a plus b into a minus b. So it will be a square minus b square. So it is root over 5 square minus root over 2 square. So your result will come out as 2 into root over 5 minus root 2 by root over 5 whole square is 5 and root over 2 whole square is 2. So it will come out as 2 by 3 root over 5 minus root 2. It doesn't matter numerator is irrational or not, but denominator has to be rationalized. So next type of sum we are going to see where left hand side right hand side are compared. 5 plus 3 root 2 is equal to by 5 minus 3 root 2 is equal to this much, and you have to prove that, find out a is equal to how much and b is equal to how much. So we'll rationalize the denominator left hand side. So 5 plus 3 root 2 you will write by 5 minus 3 root 2 you will write into 5 plus 3 root 2, just opposite, and 5 plus 3 root 2. The right hand side is to be copied only. So it will be multiplication of these two. So it will be 5 plus 3 root 2 whole square, and it is a plus b and a minus b form. So it will be 5 whole square minus 3 root 2 whole square. That is equal to a plus b root 2. We'll solve it. A plus b whole square, a square is 5 square is 25, b square is 3 root 2 whole square, 3 then 9 2 is 18, and 2ab will be 2 into 5 into 3 root 2 divided by 5 whole square is 25, and 3 root 2 whole square 3 then 9 2 is 18. That is equal to a plus b root 2. Now 25 plus 18 is 43. 43 plus 2 5 is 10 3 is 30 root 2. 25 minus 18 is 7. That is equal to a plus b root 2. Now what you do? 43 divided by 7 and 30 root 2 also divide by 7. So it will be 43 by 7 plus 30 by 7 root 2. That is equal to a plus b root 2. Now compare. This will represent this one and this one will represent this one. So a compared. A is equal to 43 by 7 and b root 2 will be equal to 30 by 7 root 2. Root 2 cancel. So b will come out as 30 by 7. So this one is value of a and this one is value of b. In this way you are solving the sum by rationalizing the denominator and giving left hand side as the form of right hand side and then getting the value of a and b.